welcome. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your Angel Tarot and Oracle card reading for the week of August, the 10th to the 17th, 2020. Again, I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, and of course, subscribing. Please be sure to always click the option ALL and make that bell ring, and you'll get notified immediately when any of my card readings are out here for you to view. You know, this is a general reading, and that means that not every single card or the energy they carry will resonate with every single one of you. But take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any personal questions, then I welcome you to click the little icon in the top right-hand corner of this video, and it will take you directly to my website where you can see the services that I offer. All of that information is posted below this video though. So my beautiful, beautiful soul, let me get on now with this reading for you today. Okay, my beautiful Libras, let's get on with your reading. This is your 9-card spread. This is your crowning energy where I always begin, your theme card, outcome card, and 2 more beautiful messages from the Oracle decks. I will be clarifying with the traditional tarot of Morgan Greer. We start off right off the bat here with our crowning energy, and this is telling me that it's time to make a decision. You're going to have options and choices about important, profound things at this time for you to make a decision about. Be sure and clear of what it is you truly want, what direction you want to go, what is it that you need. Okay, want and need are 2 different things for you to set this up and make the right decision and choice here. This is also the card that says you need to remove any toxic or any any toxic energy around you. Okay, this is the time to detoxify. This is about getting rid of unhealthy habits, okay, addictive behavior. It could even be addictive behavior of thinking negatively or falling back into a pattern, not letting the past go, putting up barriers and blockages to sabotage your forward movement. So I want you to make the proper decisions here. You could be making decisions about that as well, about detoxifying, but this is a decision that you must make. Be clear of what it is you want and the outcome you want with it. Well, along with that, you've been given the Empress, and this is you stepping up. This is you being able to step up into your power to be able to see what it is you want. The Empress, she's powerful. She sits on the side of the Emperor, and the Emperor, he's her king, basically. He has that ability to be able to build a foundation and a structure and stability, okay, and turn a situation around in his favor. She steps up with the feminine form of that. She steps up into her feminine power. She knows what it is she wants. Perhaps there's something here in this decision you have to make that's going to benefit you. Maybe some of you are mothering a situation or being mothered by someone else. Maybe you're giving birth to a child or giving birth to a new dream here. This is the ultimate mother card here. She has that ability to know who needs to be nurtured at the right time, and because she takes care of herself, she's able to make that happen. She's able to make this happen for herself as well. This is a beautiful card of making the right decisions, and she has this ability to love beautiful things, and she brings in that abundance. Okay, let's see what we have here with our first card here. In this position, you've got the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Ariel here. And this is telling me that you may be getting a message, something coming in. Someone might be bringing you a wonderful opportunity, opening a door. All these opportunities coming into you. Perhaps it's the opportunity of money or increased finances with your profession. Maybe you're getting offered something. If you take a course or you take a new form of study, you could be getting a scholarship. You could be getting the offer of that to be able to go back to school and get something for some of you. For others, I see when this page comes in, he brings in wonderful energy. He brings in the energy of finances. He brings in the energy of beautiful, beautiful opportunities when he steps forward. He sets the wheels in motion for something for you to step up in. Maybe you're making those choices and decisions here right now. But please know that there is a window of opportunity out there. But remember, you still have to be proactive and go out there and look for it. Okay, so whether it's literally a new career or an enterprise or a chance for greater clarity with a relationship, this means let's go. get on with the job. Okay, let's see what we have coming in with that. The King of Cups. Someone might be coming in to help you with this. Okay, the Page comes in with an idea, or maybe you're taking on the energy and vibration of this King of Cups. This King of Cups he's generous. He gives of his heart. He gives out, heartfelt advice to guide you through situations that you have. But he also doesn't get caught up in his emotions. This is about balancing your emotions and keeping your head, in a crisis, keeping your head above water, keeping your head and cool and calm and collected. All right. So when this offer comes in, you might just be so elated and so excited that you're just going to be giddy. So be careful. Keep your emotions intact here. Make sure you're going to make the right decision that's going to benefit you the most. Okay. Now, this king could be coming in with some, as I said, some heartfelt advice. He's generous. He does that. You could also be stepping up and helping out someone else too this week, because again, you had this mother figure here, the Empress. The Five of Cups, the Five of Water. The Five of Raphael. I love Raphael. He is the healing archangel. Know that there might be some healing in form coming towards you right now with this five. Fives often have to do with challenges, conflicts, loss. It has that connotation with it, but it can also be about being creative and making the changes that are going to help and suit you. So when this Five of Cups shows up, all that you can see are the three that have fallen in front of you. You're thinking about the past losses. You're thinking about the past disappointments. Let it go. Lift your chin. Know that things happen for a reason. There's still cups here to fill. Step up into your power here of this beautiful King of Cups. Know that the offers are coming in. So let the past go. Don't dote on it. Move forward here. You've got the Three of Wands. That's you moving towards your progress, moving towards your dreams, realizing that you're looking at the horizon for your ship to come in. That's what this is all about, moving towards your goals here, being able to see that you have this ability to look at your future with vision. Okay? What's coming in towards you? Don't worry about the past. You're stepping up. You're moving forward now. Okay, you're starting on a new journey. All right, see the cups that you have to fill. Go towards that energy. Okay, so what's right for you and available right now? You can see that it's coming in. Okay, there's something calling you. All right, so it's time to work with your plans and let it go. Keep moving towards your goals here. Because my beautiful, beautiful Libras, look what you got. The best card in the entire deck. This is all about good luck. This is all about the wheel of karmic energy here moving towards you. This is all about you being able to step up and see light at the end of the tunnel. A beautiful, beautiful new illumination, accomplishments. Can be accomplishments in a lot of things. It can be accomplishment in love, new friendships, positive accomplishments. All right, being the center of attention. When the sun shines, it illuminates you. You're in the spotlight. So you can expect to be happier now. Okay, more liberated. Things are going to come into you that are going to make you feel more fulfilling. Okay, it could also be a fulfilling relationship is going to begin. All right, it might not be an intimate one for all of you, but one that has a positive effect on your life right now. Coming in with this, you've had your battles to fight. Okay, you had difficulties. You felt like you couldn't move on. You felt like, you were the wounded soldier here. Okay, this is the Nine of Wands. Don't get up in your head. Don't allow yourself to feel that you haven't got the right to illuminate and shine on your path. Okay, you might have had to defend yourself in the past. And let go of the past hurts, the feelings, that you were worried about with the future, because now you can see the sun's going to shine again. Okay, look at your strengths right now, not your weaknesses. I talked about this King of Wands. Okay, keeping your eyes on the total picture, the full picture, the outcome. What is your end goal? What is it that you need and want the most? Keep focused. You can see he's looking in a direction. He's looking in a direction of where he wants to see the outcome happen. Don't allow yourself to feel doubtful here with this Nine of Wands. Look at the big picture. Leave the little menial details to someone else. Okay, I want you to focus on one thing and one thing only, and that's where you want to go and what you want to do. Okay, or maybe you're thinking about it in a relationship, who it is you want to be with. But he steps up. He looks at the whole picture here. He steps up and he uses his gifts from his experiences in the past to lean into them for the strengths to move forward. What have you got with that? The Knight of Pentacles. Yes, you might be looking towards a goal in finances. The Knight of Pentacles comes in with that offer. Okay, you had the Page of Pentacles, now you got the Knight. The Knight is the slowest, this particular Knight is the slowest moving one on the zodiac, as you've heard me say before. And that's because he doesn't go charging in on his steed at breakneck speed. He sits and makes an outline and a detailed plan. He has his goal. Look at him. He's looking in the same direction as the King of Wands is. He's focused. He's going to cross his T's, dot his I's, and be certain of where it is he wants to go. Maybe you need to do this. Maybe you need to sit down and journal something. Maybe you need to sit down and write this out. Prioritize a list. What is it you want, Libra? And start ticking them off. Start checking them off as you go through them. Keep a detailed plan. Stay focused, stay aligned, stay balanced. Keep going in this direction because you are going in the right direction. Don't get caught up in your head. The moon is here. This is Pisces, of course. But the moon talks about, sometimes there's secrets in the background, information in the background that maybe you need to find out, or, in order for you to have the confidence to have everything, all the details here. When we talk about the Knight of Pentacles, he's getting all the details down. Maybe that's what you need to do. Trust your intuition. Trust it, because when you trust your intuition and your gut feeling, it usually doesn't fail you. You're going to carry with that your wisdom and your book of knowledge that you carry within you, the gifts that you have, your education, that you can apply, and the knowledge that you can apply to this situation. Don't allow the moon to stress you out. Remember, the moon comes out at our darkest time of the day, and it totally illuminates our path so that we're not lost. We can see where we're going. And you are. You've got vision. You're looking at your future on this part of your journey with vision. So as long as you maintain that mindset and you're mindful of what it is you want to do, and you're mindful of not letting negativity come into the equation here, you're going to be able to hold this ball in your hand. It's like you've got the world in your hand. The world is your oyster. You're able to move forward now. You have a goal. You have a vision here. Stand in your power and keep moving towards that, okay? This is all about achieving something because you're courageous, because you know what it is you want, and you're going to be able to make your mark here. People are going to notice, okay? Just widen your perspectives. Know that you might have options out here. If you're looking for a job, maybe you should be looking for a job that might be out of your geographical area. You might have to drive a little farther to get to it, but it might be the chosen job that is the best one for you. So what I'm saying is, be mindful and be open-minded as well. You've got the Five of Ariel, and this talks about worry about money, worry about, some of you might have felt betrayed or thrown out in the cold, or you felt a loss, you felt a disappointment. Often when I see this, because it is the Five of Pentacles, I usually associate it with the loss of a job, the loss of income, the insecurity and the doubt therein. But this is the card that says, you don't have to put up with this. You have assistance at your fingertips. Start researching who you can lean into that's going to help you overcome this issue. Okay, maybe you need to go to your banker or your employer or your financial institution, your investment people. I've even said to people, check out your life insurance policy. Sometimes there's some life insurance policies that pay out hidden dividends that you didn't even know was sitting there. Okay, so know that there's situations here that you can tap into for your resources. This is a card that says you have no need to worry because help is on its way. And look, help came. You got the Chariot. You achieved something. You've overcome this stress, or you're going to overcome this situation with finances, because the Chariot is all about patting yourself on the back for a major achievement you've accomplished. Okay, he's noticed. He knew what he wanted to go out after, and he did it. And that's what you're going to do. Okay, this is all about an achievement, an accomplishment, success. He knows what he wants, and he steps up and he goes after it, and he gets accomplishments done. He sees the success. He gets noticed, and you're going to be getting noticed for this too. This is amazing. Okay, so know that your worries are going to be behind you. Know that you don't need to worry so much about money, because maybe this is somebody coming in here to rescue you. Someone here on this chariot is coming in and they're going to say, listen, I'm here. I can advise you. I can give you the help that you need. Okay, but I always read it that this is you. You have made an accomplishment here. You worked towards a goal and you got it. I love the chariot. It is a wonderful, positive card. And look, you see what you got? End of worries with money. End of worries in relationships. End of worries in your home life and harmony. This is a happy ever after card, almost. It's not quite the 10 of Cups, but it is the 10 of Pentacles. And that means you don't need to feel so insecure about your finances. Things are going to improve, okay? You got the help you needed. You got the advice you needed. You got the offer that you needed so that you can continue on this part of your journey here. You had to make the right choices and decisions, but you did it. This is a beautiful card. A positive. I talked about the 10 of Cups. You got the 9 of Cups. There's your Make-A-Wish. That's the Make-A-Wish card, the 9 of Cups. And that means that you must have made that wish. You must have moved towards your goals here. And now you're seeing fruition and fulfillment coming in. Abundance is coming in. You've worked hard for it, okay? You had to step up and do what was right for you, and you did. I'm liking this reading. 9 of Wands. This is you knowing that you had a hard battle to fight, a hard hill to climb. You pushed your way through some challenges and issues. Don't get up in your head. Don't look back at the past. Don't get discouraged, because you are going to see fruition and fulfillment come in. Stay on course, stay aligned, and know that you're going in the right direction. Oh, because you're going to be able to celebrate at the end of all of this. You'll have reason to celebrate. Celebrate in the accomplishment and the hard work and effort you've applied to something. Okay? Looking at the whole picture, like the King of Wands here, the King of Rods here. He looked at the entire picture and the outcome that he wanted. And you stood up there too. You made that detailed plan. You kept your head about you. Okay? You were able to keep your emotions intact. Beautiful. This is the card of celebrating. Celebrating something, an accomplishment you made for your hard efforts. It's beautiful. It could be the celebration of a wedding, and a beautiful event as well. Okay, my beautiful Libras, let's see what we have here for your oracle messages. The first one you've got from the Animal Spirit deck is Surrender Now. You got Moth Spirit. So Moth Spirit is all about what is guiding you right now. What is your motive? What is your agenda? What is your goal? Are you in alignment with spirit, or pursuing something or someone with so much tenacity that has become a compulsion or an addiction? Okay, so think about that. Are you so intoxicated by a potential relationship or opportunity that you can't think straight? Keep your head about yourself. That King of Gabriel talks about keeping his emotions intact. Okay? This could be about, it's time to consider if you've gone over the edge in a relentless pursuit. Maybe some of you have been out there pursuing somebody, or maybe you've set your goals so high it's not attainable right now. But take your time. Work towards those goals one little step at a time. Okay? So this is all about this beautiful energy, letting go of control issues. Okay? Letting go of wanting something so bad that it's not allowing you to concentrate on what is totally important in your life right now. Okay, so don't let your head and your heart don't let your heart take over your headspace right now. Like I always say, follow your heart but take your brain with you. Okay, so this is about letting go of any compulsive disorders, any compulsive actions, any addictive behavior that's making you not be able to see a situation in complete clarity. Coming in with an outcome card here from the beautiful Sacred Power deck, you got Soul Journey. You're on a soul journey for sure. This is a life lesson. Learn from this experience. Maybe something's happening to you now. Okay, right now you're experiencing a life lesson. Whatever the outcome, know that this lesson is done for a reason. We all get these for reasons. You know, some of them aren't happy, some of them we don't like. But afterwards, we look back with hindsight and say, why didn't I see that coming? There were all the red flags. Why did I enable that? Okay, so think about this, all right? Even if you're unaware of it, it is important that you become mindful of your experiences, acknowledging decisions and actions that have led you to this moment. Make the right decisions here, my beautiful friends. Don't jump in, don't rush in, okay? All right, so ask yourself, what is it that I need to learn from this situation? How am I affected by it? What can I do that will help me correct this negative course of action that you might be on? How can you improve your soul's connection with your highest purpose? What can you do to support humanity? While you may be unable to see a way out of your circumstances right now, this will pass and you'll soon be shown the reason for recent events. It's important to recognize the value of your experiences and resolve past issues and patterns from the experience of lessons learned. Co-create a beautiful life with new perspectives. The choice is yours, my friends. Where do you go from here? Now, this, I think, is probably where you were, because I'm seeing all the positive changes you're stepping up to make now. You might have been on this soul journey and lost at one time, but you've learned. You've learned to surrender and give up the negative energy around you. This is your prayer that comes with this card. Through the light of God, I ask for my will to be recognized by the highest order, guiding me upon my life's journey. That's asking for protection. That's asking for your third eye to open and your crown chakra to open to receive from above. We bring it in from above, okay? And you'll be shown the signs. But I think you're moving on. I think a lot of you have experienced that in the past, in the recent past, because I think you've picked up from there. You've picked up the pieces from there to move on. You don't end up with the Sun. You don't end up with the Chariot. You don't end up with the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles for nothing, my friends. And then at the end of the day, you've got celebration. You have moved on from that. So this could be have come out today to let you look back and reflect and commend yourself with this Chariot. Pat yourself on the back because you got over that. Let's see what we have here. With our beautiful wisdom of the Oracle deck, you got no place like home. Well, basically, we've heard this a million times. Home is where you feel your best. Home is where you feel at peace, whether it's at your actual residence, whether it's home within yourself, whether it's home in someone's arms, in the love of their heart, whether you feel at home when you're out in nature, whether you feel at home in the perfect job. So, you know, this is a beautiful card that says authenticity, coming home to yourself, feeling at home, arriving at a place where you just fit, right? Being comfortable in your own skin. This is a beautiful card of knowing that when you've done all the things you need to do for your greater good, you're going to have the ability to trust yourself and feel at home in your own skin. Okay? Because you stood in your own dignity. You claimed your own dignity and integrity aspects about your life. You can hold your head high now. You're safe in this house of your spirit. When you act in an authentic way, you command the world to reflect back to you exactly what is your highest good. Your business choices, the investments you make, and the creative projects you immerse yourself in are powerfully on point now. See, I knew this was past tense, they were telling me. But for some reason, they wanted you to reflect back of how, so that you can see how far you're coming and you're going. All right? So, why? Because when you are fully yourself, radically accepting everything in your journey to date, both successes and failures, you will see the divinity in all things. Abundance is a natural progression when you experience this kind of authenticity. Being at home, you're finally finding your peace. This is amazing. Your final card, the Table, from the tea leaf messages. Hard work ahead. Yes, you do have hard work ahead. You've had your challenges here, but at the end of the day, you're going to have reason to celebrate. Keep your head about you. Don't get caught up in the moon energy. Find out all the information you need to. Make the right decisions here. Know that if you keep your head in a crisis, you'll find it. You'll be able to find your way. You're going to get the help, and it looks like you've done it. This is a great reading. I don't see anything negative about this reading. You've had some challenges, though, I can see in the past, but I think, you know, you're working through them. Well, my beautiful Libras, this is your reading, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And never forget how far you've come, everything you've gotten through, all the times you have pushed on even when you felt you couldn't, all the mornings you got out of bed no matter how hard it was, and all the times you wanted to give up. But I keep telling you, you never do. You never did. You got through that day. You got through another day, just like you'll continue to do from here on in. Never forget how much strength you have learned and developed throughout all of these trials, tribulations, and challenges. They're all life lessons, right? They're all lessons we learn. And remember, the universe and the divine, your higher power, wants you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. My prayers and blessings are that you stay in continued good health. Please play safe, be safe, and stay safe. And I will see you soon.